So going around was fun, wasn't it, Leo?
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah, did you have a lot of fun? Did you meet a lot of good people?
I did.
Good, because we're with one right now. Her name is Dina.
Hello.
Yeah, Dina, tell us what you do. I mean, I know you're a cosplayer, but you must have other businesses.
Outside, like just con related?
Well, you know, con related. I mean, like, are you part of any shows or anything?
I do cast for, I have done cast for Metro, Chaoticon, and ShadowCon. Outside of being also a cosplayer and kind of working on props, getting there for the props.
Sweet, awesome, cool. How long have you been doing this stuff?
I've been a con goer for probably about 5 years. I've been on cast for now 4.
Wow. Not bad, not bad. And I'm pretty sure you've established quite a reputation for yourself. So.
Not a well-known reputation, but I'm known here and there with the closer knit friends.
Cool, cool. Unfortunately, as I told Leo, you know, my other cohorts, Angel and Jeremiah, can't be here today, so I guess it's just me and him. But anyway, the topic that we were doing is making versus buying a cosplay. Now, Dina, in your opinion, does it make a cosplayer less if she were to spend money on buying the costume rather than just making it in hand?
Well, my opinion on that is a bit circumstantial. I say if you truly care about that character so much, like, you know, you are a die-hard Nightwing fan, but you can't just like sew at all, then as long as you play up the character and you stay true to what it represents, then I say go for it.
Right.
But if you're like, okay, I have no idea who this character is, what they act like, where they're from, everyone else just cosplays it, so why not? Why can't I do it?
Right.
Then that kind of takes away from it. But there also is a sense of pride of making everything your own. You feel a lot more connected to the costume versus just buying it from cosplay.com and, you know,
right, of course.
being like, okay, like, yeah, I bought this, same chick over there is wearing the same exact thing, but we're both cool versus, you know, I went out to the store, I bought this, I spent hours on this, and, you know, it kind of comes with a lot of backstory versus spent $50 on it.
Of course, yeah, I know. And personally, you know, myself, I did a little bit of everything, you know, like, I made half my cosplays, the other half I did buy, and others I commissioned, you know, for like props and like stuff, so.
Yeah, so I just say it really just depends on how you wear the cosplay and what you do in the cosplay that really defines it.
Alright.
Well, that was certainly an enlightening perspective. I admire that. I respect that opinion.
Yes, I want to thank Leo de Oliveira, my long-distance correspondent, for joining us. He'll be part of our show in case we need to go out of the city.
He's a new guy, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
You know, he only had one job to do. One job.
One job. And
you almost effed it up.
Almost. Let's take a look at what other cosplayers say. Making versus buying a cosplay. In your opinion, does buying a cosplay make you any less of a cosplayer?
In my opinion, no, it doesn't at all whatsoever. Of course, the people who make it are going to get a little bit more respect from me personally, but as long as you put something together to have fun, that's all that matters.
Yes. Because, do you want to know why?
Go ahead.
I feel like part of the whole cosplaying thing is putting it together yourself. And if you just buy like a generic stock costume at Party City, it kind of ruins the whole point of it.
No, if you're going to join a group that has certain standards, sometimes the bought items need to be modified or something just because they may not meet up to the minimum requirements.
Oh, really?
Not in the least. Cosplay is so much more than actually the costume itself. It's being the character, having fun, it's going to these cons that you love. So.
Not necessarily, because most of the time you're not going to just buy something that's right exactly what you need. A lot of times you need to modify it, and modifying is still a form of cosplay, in my eyes at least. It's one thing if you kind of go off and buy, like, you know, a crappy eBay costume, that's one thing, but if you put a little bit of effort into making it, I would still consider it great.
It really is all about making the costume your own, first of all, and as well as embodying the character that you're supposed to be doing. You know, now if you go to Party City and pick something up, there's a fine line. It's a gray area.
I don't know. When you buy them, you just have a chance to like run into other people and that are wearing the same thing, and that is cool. That has its bonuses, but I kind of like unique. So,
do you agree?
Basically, like, I think as long as it fits you and you look good in it and you rock it, it doesn't matter how you obtained it, as long as you can steal it with someone.
Right. Being very, like...
Gotta respect the cosplay.
Yeah, I mean,
give credit where credit is due.
Exactly, like, don't run around saying that you made it if you didn't make it. So,
I don't really, in all honesty, I don't really care. Like, I mean, if you look good, you look good.
Yeah. Hey, there you go.
I made this all by hand, so I'm kind of for making, for all the effort.
effort. Right.
Look at how awesome it is, and I'm not looking at this penis.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I was looking at his penis.
No, I buy my cosplays because I can't sew, and if I did, it would look really bad. And I'm also lazy. As long as, you know where you're buying from and you're doing things right. And same thing with sewing. It's just a matter of who you're buying from and how you present yourself to make it look as legit as possible. That's what I do. As long as you look amazing, it shouldn't matter if you made it or not.
Oh, Lord of Thunder. I would like to actually ask.
Neil, damn it! What? He's a thunder god, Neil.
Whoa! Bought or done cosplay? What's your opinion on that?
I mean, there's a lot of experience you get when making your own stuff. Like, for instance, I have like a family out in Tampa, the Hearst family, and they're like kind of my cosplay family. We do everything together. And they sew together. We work on everybody's cosplay together as a family. It just brings us so much closer. And so, that's my opinion. It's like that's that much better. So.
No, I don't think it does, because I don't have the skills to be making this. I didn't make this jacket, a friend made it, but I don't have the skills to be making this because I don't have those kind of skills, and I don't want to like pretend to make it. Be like, I made it, but it's really shitty. So, does it go bad? Oh shit! But yeah, it's really shitty. Like, I don't want to make a shitty cosplay just because I'm like, I made it, so I'm gonna like pay someone to make it, but I'm not gonna go around saying I made it. Like, if someone asks me, I'm gonna be like, wow, my friend's grandma made it. So,
All right. Would you prefer to buy your cosplay or to make it?
I prefer to make it. I made it by myself. And I'm from China, and in China, most of the cosplayers just made the costume by themselves. And you can buy the materials and the fabric. I guess it's very kind of finding
It's very beautiful.
costume job. So you can make it by yourself.
Very nice. And what do you?
Yeah, we're together. Yeah, then she's my student. It's so cool that I come to college the festival. I studied when I was 30 years old.
Very cool. Very cool. All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
The whole family worked on all of ours. You know, my daughter has Hello Kitty and everything. I mean, it rocks. Definitely building.
You know, just to make a comment, that Hello Kitty helmet that she has there, kind of reminds me of the Hello Kitty Darth Vader picture.
Yeah, it's actually a Boba Fett helmet that we modified.
Oh,
Boba Fett.
that's very impressive.
Yeah, I mean, definitely building.
Honestly, like, I give you compliments to your family. You know, good pops. You did a great job on your costumes.
Appreciate it, man.
All right, thanks a lot.
Honestly, no.
I don't think so. Just because not everyone has conceived Swiss guys. You have a sewing machine to make rent. So it's cost of materials, cost of actually having a sewing machine plus the labor. It's really comparable to buying. Buying saves the time.
Right. Does buying a cosplay make you feel the same as No, it doesn't. All right. Well, thank you very much. Let's go. A man with less words.
No, it's one of those my mates too.
Oh.
So I think if you buy a cosplay, I mean, I understand if you don't have the ability to make cosplays, you have to purchase them. But I think what people really do wrong is they just go online and they look at the cheapest cosplay to buy. You should at least try to find higher quality, not anything related to what I consider like a Halloween costume version of it.
And be prepared to spend a lot.
Yeah. If you're gonna buy it, it's gonna cost you more comparatively to if you make it.
Right.
Understandable if you can't afford to make it yourself. It can get expensive when you're first starting out. Like, you don't know what you're gonna make. You're gonna end up spending a ton of money because you're gonna mess up. I mean, we did that with a couple of things. You know, my husband made the bustle here and whatnot, and we went through 3 of them before we got it right. But now we can like spend like $12 and like boom in an hour make a bustle. So it's after a while it gets easier to make it. He made a Kurigami himself too, and yeah, it costs him. You can buy one here for $50 to $60.
Does it make you any less of a cosplayer?
Oh, no. As long as you're wearing it, flaunting the character, it's all good.
All right.
So,
yeah, awesome.
do what you want.
Sweet. All right, thanks a lot.
All right, you're welcome.
Leo, what the hell? I know you're new, but try and keep up, man.
You know what? I don't blame the guy. It can be kind of distracting to work in that place.
No, but he had it right. He had it right. He was distracted in the right places.
Well, it's just the laws of physics, you know. Our eyes retract light in the difference of massive. Point is, he was doing a good job.
You know what? He's good. With our help, he could be as good as we are.
Are you sure that's a good idea? Do we have to call the police when we see him then?
I'm pretty sure that will never come to that.
I want to make it to the point where he doesn't surpass the teachers.
No, that's never.
We gotta keep a tight leash on the sheep.
Dude, that's never gonna happen. Anyway, so, based on what everyone has just said, and Dina, gentlemen.
And those other cosplayers that I kind of want to get their numbers.
Yeah, exactly. So, gentlemen, what do you think?
Well, some of them I can agree with. Some of them, you know, it's kind of half and half. It does take if you make a cosplay, you have to do it with pride. And there's a lot of pride in making a cosplay. However, at the same time, there are people who lack the skills to make a cosplay, and they want to look the character as close as they can, so they go with, you know, buy online cosplays.
Agree.
Yeah.
I'll work with a 50-50 chance. It's fine with me, really. At the end of the day, like some of them said, it's about having fun. If you know, it's okay. You don't have the skill or the artistic ability to make your own cosplay and you need to buy it, fine. But if you buy your own costume, then make sure you put some effort into making it look nice, you know? At the end of the day,
add some more touch to it.
Exactly. Put your personalized spin on your own cosplay.
Or if you have to spend money, as my good friend Jennifer Karp said.
Spend all you have.
Exactly. You know, the more money you spend, you know, the better quality of a costume.
Those life savings are not important.
Don't go for the cheap ones you see in Party City or whatever.
No, no.
No, that's...
Yeah, apparently the one thing all the cosplayers can agree is that Party City is not a good place for cosplay.
No, that's where all the mainstream people go to.
So why, we're now cosplay hipsters? When did this happen?
Yes.
Yes, your hair is not a fro.
Well, shit. Actually, we were liking cosplay before it was cool, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, now we're gangsters too? What the hell? Guys, come on, decide on what's in here. All right.
Anyway.
Okay, motherfuckers.
All right, I think it's time we call it a wrap. The point is, honestly, it's 50-50 as long as you're having fun with it and you're with the right people and you're not spending little money at Party City or wherever cheap Halloween store you go to.
And also you're getting the numbers.
That's funny, they told me the
Numbers is
exact
good,
same
too.
thing at that Tijuana bar.
I'm sorry, Jeremiah, I couldn't get the phone number to Godzilla.
See, and then you wonder why he doesn't try to kill you every 5 minutes. I swear to God, man, working with you is hell sometimes.
Bye now!